Good morning students. Today economics class we discussed about utility and main characters of the human wants. Okay, let's come to the point. Utility. The concept of utility has great importance in economics. In general term, utility means usefulness. In economics, the want satisfying capacity of commodities at a point of time is known as utility. For example, in our daily life, we are consuming different type of goods and services to satisfy our needs and wants. The satisfyingness and usefulness of these commodities capacity is known as utility. Finally, utility in the economics, the want satisfying capacity of a commodity at a point of time is known as utility. It is a subjective concept because only consumer can judge the utility of a commodity, because consumer only can judge the utility of a commodity. How much satisfaction he gained from the consumption of different goods. Here, utilities differ from person to person and place to place. And the level of satisfaction means utility always bases on the preference and taste of the consumers. Preference and taste of the consumer. Okay, these utility divided into 4 categories. Farm utility. First one is the farm utility. And the second one is the place utility. Third one, time utility. And fourth one, service utility. Let's we discuss about farm utility. Farm utility means if a commodity satisfy a consumer by its shape, color, size, etc. is known as the farm utility. Farm utility means some commodities when change into those goods shape, color, size, basis on color, size, shape, the different shapes, color, sizes giving the different level of satisfaction and usefulness to the consumer is known as farm utility. Best example is here conversion of wooden log into chair, bench, table, bed, etc. These different goods gives the different level of satisfaction to the consumer. But here is the wooden log is same. Here changing the wooden log into different type of furnitures. When changing into different furnitures, these different goods giving different level of satisfaction to the consumer basis on their size, shape. Okay, that is the farm utility. Then place utility. Place utility means when goods acquire utility with the change of their place. In goods, some goods acquire utility when the goods change of their place, means some goods when change into one place to another place, they gain utility. The best example is here vegetable at the production place have no utility, but here the same vegetables when we brought into the market, they gain more utility. And sand and the seashore, they gain no utility, but this same sand when brought into the market gain more utility. That is the place utility. Because of place only some goods acquire utility, that is the place utility. When these goods change into one place to another place, those goods gain more useful and more utility That is the place utility. Next we discussed about time utility. Time utility means goods acquire additional utility because of time only. For example, in harvest season, different business people, they purchased different type of pulses, fruit grains, and they store. And when those goods gain more demand in the market, they brought into the market, and they sell at a higher cost. They gain more profits because of time only. This is the time utility. Some goods acquire utility basis on time factor is known as time utility. And next example is coffee, tea. These goods demand is high in winter season. And next, cool drinks, ice creams, etc., cool items. Those goods have more utility in winter season. Basis on time factor, some goods acquire utility is known as time utility. Next, service utility. Service utility means not only goods. From the goods we are using, when the goods we are using, we are getting some satisfaction, we are fulfilling our needs. At the same time, not only goods, services also have more important to satisfy the human wants. Services also have the ability to satisfy the human wants. Example, educational service we are getting from teachers, and medical service from the doctors, protection service from the police officers. These different type of services we are getting from the society, and we are getting utility. That is the service utility. Not only goods, services also using to satisfying the human wants and needs. Fulfilling human wants and the needs is known as service utility. Okay, these are the 4 adjectives: form utility, place utility, time utility, and service utility. Types of utilities. Let's we discuss about the human wants. We discuss about the human wants. Human wants are unlimited. Human wants are unlimited, but satisfying resources are limited. There is no limit for the human wants. Why? Because human wants are the basis for all economic activities: production, consumption, distribution, total all economic activities. For all these total economic activities, main reason human wants and needs. They depend on economic, these wants always depend on economic and social status of the individuals. Basis are their income level, basis are their social status, and these wants are always depend. And the nature of the human wants can be divided into several types. Let me discuss about that. What are the main characters of the human wants? What are the main characters of the human wants? Let's we discuss. Here is the human wants are unlimited. There is no limit for the human want. First character is unlimited wants. Characters of the human wants. First one is the wants are unlimited. Wants are always unlimited. If you satisfy a single want, another want will crop up. There is no limit for the human wants. So first character is of the human want is unlimited wants. For example, these wants are differ from person to person, place to place, and time to time. These wants also differ from person to person, place to place, and time to time. Wants are always based on the person's economic, social status as well as their taste and preference. Okay. Next, we discussed about next character. A particular want is satiable. A particular want is satiable that point of time only. Particular want is satiable. For example, here as the wants are unlimited and at the same time, for example, if a person was very angry, so when he take food, that point of time is satiable that want. A particular want is satiable at a point of time. If a person is hungry by taking of food, he is completely satisfied that want that particular time only. And this is the wants are satiable in a particular time only. Next, third one is the competition. Wants are unlimited but satisfying resources are limited always. Satisfying resource means here income of the persons always limited but wants are unlimited. Always the persons make a scale of preference. Which want is more urgent, which want is more important. The person try to satisfy that more important want first of all. So wants are always competitive. Wants are always competitive. Wants are always competitive. Means here wants are unlimited where the resources are limited. So that's why always these wants are competitive each other. Here person which want is more urgent, which want is more important, person always try to satisfy and person always give to first priority to important want to satisfy. Then wants are always complementary. Another character is wants are always complementary. Complementary means here is the to satisfy a single want. Here person need service of more commodities. Here the person to satisfy a single want need service of more commodities is known as complementary. Satisfaction of a single want require the use of more number of goods. For example, complementary means here for example best example is for example here the person writing need is satisfied only when we have pen, ink and etc. The same time drink a cup of coffee. To satisfy this want, person need service of sugar, milk, coffee powder, etc. etc. So here complementary means to satisfy a single want, person need more commodities service. That is the complementary. And the next one is the substitution. Substitute means one for another. One for another. A person can satisfy his want with various commodities. To satisfy a single want, here consumer is substitute one for another. For example, to take a cup of coffee is one of the desire of the person. To satisfy this desire, the person can take coffee or tea. Coffee price is high. Here person substitute the coffee for tea. The same want, here person satisfying one for another good is consuming to satisfy his want. If a person is hungry, he can eat rice, bread or fruits, milk to satisfy his hunger. That is the substitution. To satisfy that same want, here person substitute one good for another good, but satisfying same want. That is the substitution effect. Wants are always substitute. Next, recurring. Recurring means again and again crop up. Wants are always recurring. Wants recur. When you satisfy a particular want at a point of time, it repeats at another time. The same want here person satisfied, even though the same want again crop up and another time. This is the normally in case of basics needs like food, coffee, tea, and go to picture, etc., etc. Here the person completely satisfy that want in a particular time, but the same want again crop up another time. That is the wants are recur, and again the same want crop up at another time is known as recurring. Next, wants change into habits. Wants change into habits. Habits means here, for example, the particular want is regularly a person satisfying. A single want, particular want is a person regularly satisfying. After few days, this want became into habit. Example, newspaper reading. And another example is smoking and drinking, like habits. And here the person smoking every day. After few days, these want became into habit, regular habit. So, good habits and bad habits. Wants are some period of time when continuously here person satisfying, they became into habits. And next is the wants are vary with time to time, place to place, and person to person also. Wants are vary. Means person to person. Already we discussed about that. Always the desires, wants means depend on their economical and social status of the persons. Basis on their economical level and social status, the person's wants always depend. And these wants are differ person to person. Means different persons have different type of taste and preference. And next, time to time also. Morning breakfast, afternoon lunch, and night dinner. This is the different taste. Here wants are differ. Time to time, and place to place. Means some people are living in winter cool countries, and in winter season they most give preference to hot coffee, tea, hot food like. Next, in summer countries, summer season and hot countries, that persons give more importance to cool drinks, ice creams, etc., etc. So always wants are differ or vary for person to person, place to place, and time to time also. Next, final one is the wants are most differ in urgent. For example, all wants are not have equal importance. Some wants are essential needs and get more urgent, and other can be postponed for some period of time. Basis are the person's income level and taste and preference. Wants are differ in urgent. Wants are always differ in urgent. All our wants are not equally important. Some wants are more urgent and other can be postponed for some time. Basis on income level and taste and preference of the persons. These are the main characters of human wants. Human wants are always unlimited. There is no limit for the human wants. First character. And the second character is a person can satisfy a want, satiable, particular want is satiable. Second character. And third one is the wants are unlimited. So always competitive. And next fourth one is the wants are complementary. Fifth, wants are substitution. Next sixth one is the wants are recurring. Next seventh one is the wants are became into habits. Next eighth one is the wants vary with time to time, place to place, and person to person also. And wants differ in urgent also, the final character. These 9 characters are wants, human wants. Okay. Next, tomorrow we discussed about another topic. Okay students, thank you.